Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. We are up a party member. We have got Ken in our party properly now, and it is almost the end of our summer vacation, which means we have to do whatever we want to do on our last couple of days. Let's have a look at the network. We haven't had a look at this in a while. What are people doing? What are people doing at this point in the game? Spent time with Mutatsu. Mutatsu is available? I think I know who he is. I believe he's the other evening social link, but I don't know what makes him available or not. That's interesting that he is available. Okay. And then, yes, lots of people are doing things in Tartarus, obviously, which would make a lot of sense. Okay. Cool. Hello.
Well done.
If you ask me, it's just like Akutsuki-san said. Amada has a strong will. Even if he's just a kid, I guess his determination is the real deal. Hello.
Senpai!
I'll be joining C's as of today. I promise to do my best. Anything on TV? Oh, yep. For our next story, the elementary school children who took a bicycle trip around Japan have returned. The kids are tanned and happy, and their families are overcome with joy to have them back. Wonderful. We've already done that. Hello.
In that case...
He seems to be very determined. Normally, I would think he would be a great addition to C's. His age worries me, though. We will need to keep a close eye on him. Okay, hello.
Fantastic.
I'm very impressed with Amada-kun. He is quite brave for his age. I used to be a real scaredy cat when I was in elementary school. I'd run crying if a bee ever came near me. Would you be a little bit scared? Is that what you're saying? I know, it's pretty terrible, but anyway, moving on.
Oh.
I heard from Amada-san earlier that the spear is his weapon of choice. That's the kind of curveball when you think about standard weapons like swords. Wonder why he chose that.
I speculate.
Most likely because of his size. A spear makes up for any disadvantage he may have against a taller enemy. That makes sense. I'm not surprised Amada-kun would think of that. Okay. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Going into battle at his age, Amada's the man. If he sticks with me, I'll show him how it's done. He can call me Junpei Senpai.
Jeez.
Stop acting like a little kid. Amada-kun's more mature than you are. Jeez, why is Junpei trying so hard to act like a senpai? Well, since he's not in any clubs, I guess this is his first chance to actually be a senpai. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Junpei-kun and Amada-kun look like brothers, don't they? Junpei is the silly older brother and Amada-kun is the reliable younger brother.
No.
Hey now, don't you mean the super cool reliable older brother? But having a kid brother doesn't sound so bad. And here you get him to call me big bro. Oh dear. I'm also fairly certain that Big Bro, we've had this in another series, which was also a Japanese series translated to English. I'm sure the Big Bro conversation makes a lot more sense in Japanese rather than here. Like, it's just an odd comment here. But anyway, moving on. That would be a twist. They're actually long-lost brothers. They don't really look that alike. Anyway. Moving on. Nobody's available today, so I guess we'll head out and... Well, I guess we'll go see if that social link is available. I'm assuming it's not. I'm assuming it's locked behind something else that I've forgotten about. But I know exactly where the social link is, so, I mean, let's go have a look. So, that social link is up here. So the guy sits right there. So, he's not available. Maybe it's tied to Mr. Sunday. It might be tied to him. Yeah. I'm starting to think that his storyline may link into it at some point. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. Anyway. He hasn't thrown off my groove yet, but I'm getting kind of scared. See that man there? He's so weird. I knew he was weird from the start, but wow, he's really out there. Watch, I bet he'll get kicked out pretty soon. Weird man. Well, I don't see which weird man you're talking about, but I'll take your word for it. Hello. I think all she needs to get closer to her friend is better understanding. But she says she understands fine. Or she says she understands fine, but I'm not sure. That friend I met after Mama told my fortune, I can't seem to get closer to her. I don't understand. Maybe I should ask Mama for advice. Okay, maybe this was the weird guy. Anyway, that's fine. We can leave. What do we want to do today? Is there anything new on here, by the way? This should just be the one that we're missing, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, we're finished with one of our social links, because we're finished with, not social links, one of our stats. Yeah, I'm actually in the right one. I need to go here, then social stats. So we finished with courage. Charm Academics, you would get a B Blue V. However, B Blue V is not available during the evening. We have a little bit of cash left. My only worry is going past a Sunday, but I think as long as we have 10k left on a Sunday, we should be fine. Let's go to... I'm kind of between Game Parade and somewhere else. Let's have a look at Game Parade for a second here. What is it? It raises courage. Okay, so I don't think Game Parade is the right option. In which case, we're going to head here and maybe we'll have one of the platters. Whether it's seafood or the other one, whichever one's available. I guess I want academics raised first. Yeah, so the seafood one is available. So yeah, let's eat here for this with the seafood full course. Wonderful. Right, and we've had this before. Academics is still level 5. That's absolutely okay. Wonderful. It's now Saturday. Oh.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Hello, Elizabeth.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
I knew it. The game was deliberately being like, well, there's only one human in Tartarus. I mean, you might as well go and rescue them. And then, you know, it goes, oh, wait, no, forgot to tell you about the other ones.
One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now. Well,
we'll keep going on this one here. We'll keep waiting. Ooh.
It's almost the start of the second semester already. And pretty soon, I'm gonna be a third year. Man, time goes by way too fast. Oh, it's her. And she's drawing again, huh?
You again?
Oh, well, actually, I'm surprised you remember me.
I could say the same about you.
I mean, your outfit is pretty memorable. So, what are you working on?
A drawing. Why?
No real reason, I guess. I just thought it's pretty awesome to have something you're passionate about.
It's nothing like that. I'm just drawing because I feel like it.
Oh. Huh. Well, I still want to see it when you're done. If you don't mind.
Okay. Interesting. The summer vacation will be over soon. The film festival is almost over too. Maybe I should invite someone from the dorm to go with me. Have I not invited everybody by now? Maiko's saying, what are we playing today? Nothing, I think would be the answer. Well, let's see. We may hang out with her today. It's not actually impossible that that's the correct answer. Hello? I'm almost done with my homework. Every year I tell myself I should just finish my homework in July, but then I never actually do it. At least I'm not as bad as Junpei. I bet he hasn't even started. He can beg all he wants, but I'm not going to let him copy off mine. Hikari seems busy. Okay. Hello. If you ask me, it's just like Ikutsuki-san said. Amada has a strong will. Kids' resolve can be much stronger than adults. He's lost in thought. Okay. A popular band sold every seat in the house for their latest concert. But on the day of the show, the audience was completely empty. It seems most of the ticket holders had contracted apathy syndrome. And now another missing person report. Hirotaka Tanagami, 25, an office worker in the Bay Area, has been reported missing. Police are searching for leads and ask the public for assistance. Okay. I think Ken's the one that we can invite, just judging by how things are going here, but we'll see. With Amada on our team, we have more manpower, although he's still a child. Something on her mind, she's not in the mood.
Good morning.
Good morning, Lord Alpax. Just kidding. Alright. Amada-kun joining us yesterday was a surprise. I think he wasn't sure how to bring it up. I'm glad he's looking better now. Uka seems relieved, so we can invite her to the movies. Hello. Now that I'm part of the team, I see you all differently. I'll do my best as a member of C's. Amada has a serious expression. I doubt he's in the mood to go to the movies. Alright, Fuka. You want to go to the movies? Dog's there. Okay, I'm not worried about the shrine. We have everything we could ever need from the shrine. Right, go to the movies. Huh? You want to go with me? Okay, sure. I was actually thinking about going because the theme today seems interesting. I'm glad to have someone to go with.
I always wondered what they meant by hard science fiction. So the last time I passed by this theater, I asked the ticket clerk. He said, it's a science fiction story that could actually happen. I actually don't find movies about faraway galaxies or magic and spellcasting that interesting. I like movies that make you think, 10 years down the road, maybe this could happen. You get to see a familiar world, but just slightly more advanced. I think it's fun to imagine our world slowly changing like that. Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away. We still haven't even seen the movie yet. I hope we can get good seats.
Morning, Robuco. Good morning, Master. There are no changes to your regular schedule today. I'm so bored. When will I meet my shining android prince atop a gallant white steed?
Okay, I'm not going to be too critical of the movie, but I'm a little critical of the movie. I got to look into what life could be like in the near future and learned about cutting-edge scientific theories. It didn't sound like that was what the movie was about to me. Our charm is now maxed? Alright, I was definitely right to take the academics meal yesterday. Wow. Alright, we're almost done with social stats.
Wow, that was amazing! I wonder if our civilization will ever advance that far. Like, did you see that iron? It got rid of the wrinkles on their clothes in half a second. To get that much heat out of an iron so quickly, you'd probably have to keep it charged. Though it wouldn't have to be with electricity. It could be gas-powered, or even a hybrid. Or maybe they have a totally new energy source. But they'd still need some sort of system to send energy into the iron. Oh, I'm sorry. The movie got me all excited, so I got a bit carried away. Anyway, I hope we can come again sometime.
I decided to go back to the dorm with Fuka.
Welcome back.
Greetings. 1 week remains until the next full moon. Additionally, the lost are increasing in number. I recommend continuing to assess the situation for any potential irregularities. Alright, dog wants to go for a walk, so that'll be what we do.
Hey,
Hey, is there anything you can think of that I'm super into? That's for you to discover.
well,
Yeah, you're right. I have to figure it out on my own. Okay.
Yeah.
About Armada. Would you mind looking after him for me? Sure.
I owe you one.
Good, I'm counting on you. That's a little ominous. That's like the thing you say before you disappear forever and we never hear from you again. Hello.
Hey!
Junpei's being weird again. He's going on about something he's super into. Well, maybe just for a day he should be super into getting his homework done. Alright, nothing new. Just wondering, does everyone do any weapon training? Oh, sorry. Just wondering, does everyone do any weapon training? I should practice on my own to get the hang of fighting better, shouldn't I? Okay, I'll start today then. Okay. Sanada-senpai has been acting a little strange lately, don't you think? Maybe it's difficult for him to watch Imada-kun put himself in danger. Despite appearances, I think that deep down inside, Sanada-senpai is actually a really kind person. What do you mean despite appearances? That's incredibly rude.
Leader.
1 more week remains until the next full moon. The situation remains unpredictable. Please begin making careful preparations now. I will be sure to check all my parts as well. Okay. But yeah, despite his appearance. The nerve. I'm not going to spend time with Mitsuru because this is a limited time thing, as we previously worked out, so we have to go for a walk. Fuka can come with us. Okay, let's go.
Kuro-chan looks so happy. I guess this is where he's lived his whole life until now. Maybe it brings back memories for him. It was fun going to the movies, wasn't it? I'm glad I went. I'm thinking about putting together my own movie marathon now. I'll rent DVDs of all the movies I missed out on and watch them all back to back. Oh, I'm getting excited just thinking about it. It's the kind of thing you can only do on summer vacation. Koro-chan, you've got mud all over you. Huh? What's that you have in your mouth?
It's a speed incense.
Could this be your way of thanking us for taking you here? Well, isn't that nice? I suppose it's about time we head back. Koro-chan, let's take a bath when we get home.
And now, the Dark Hour. Oh, who could it be?
Hi there. I thought I'd remind you. There's only a week left until the next full moon. Are you ready? There are only a few trials left. So, make sure to be careful out there. I'll see you again sometime.
Okay. Do you think maybe we should use his appearance to be like the "this is the day you go into Tartarus" kind of like trigger? Like when he appears, that's it basically saying go into Tartarus now? I don't know. There's one more person I can take to the movie theater, so that has to be Ken. Yeah, we got some of these that I don't care about. That's fine. Right. Ba-da-da-da.
It's amazing commodities!
Okay, what have you got today?
I'm going to do it.
Sutra sets. Alright. Have you felt a chill down your spine? Do you feel like something's been following you?
Good.
First up, we have the Fear Sutra. And you get 3 of them. Chant this sutra to dispel evil spirits clinging on to you. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's
Not
more.
bad,
We'll throw
kid.
in this Depleting Sutra too. Guess how many? 3. All just for 9,800 yen. Okay, well, I'll buy it. Okay, it's fine.
Thanks, kid.
Sale on luxury brands. Oh,
Bye-bye.
well. Tanaka has another chance to take our money. He also has 30,000 yen of our money. Don't forget that. He has 30,000 yen. Okay, anyway, moving on. Hello.
Oh, hi.
I really enjoyed myself yesterday. With so many films on one ticket, the price ended up being very low. Is Owatodai the only place that holds festivals like this? I don't know, but I know that Mitsuru is the person we're inviting, and she's the only person we can talk to. Although TV, real TV. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 28, Dimensional Beast, the enemy is cute. On to today's news. The apathy syndrome that's becoming more widespread. Okay.
By the way,
I haven't had a free day in some time, but it's here at last. It's inevitable that when one has a month off that there will be at least one day with a clear schedule. What should I do? Gonna go to the film festival?
Oh?
The movies? I just remembered that I received VIP tickets from a distributor. I think I'll make use of them. Alright, let's go.
Today they're showing the Eternal Love series. It appears to be a set of classic romances.
I'm assuming that's going to give us charm, which is not very useful, but that's fine.
Now that I think about it, I may never have seen such a straightforward love story before. Well, this should be something of an experience. Let's make the most of it.
There's something I need to tell you. I'm sorry I couldn't say this sooner, but I'm actually a prince from another country. Forgive me for not being more honest with you, but believe me when I say that my love could not be more real.
This is so sudden. But I love you too. Wherever you go, I'll be right by your side.
It seems love takes many forms. I've learned the difference between love and infatuation. Wait, learned? Is this academics? Of course, it's academics. How could I be so stupid?
Is that really the standard for eternal love?
What, Prince Charming? I think that traditionally, yes.
In the final scene, how did the man so conveniently determine where the woman was? And why would he wait until the last moment to announce that he's secretly a prince? Why couldn't he tell her sooner? That's simply lackluster storytelling. And not only that, but the film ended just as the two began to settle down. Nothing to show of what comes after. If the writers knew how royalty actually lived, they wouldn't have called that a happy ending. In fact, that's when the most difficult part begins. My apologies. I didn't intend to be overly critical. I just couldn't help but compare it to my own life. In a way, I suppose that means I must have enjoyed it quite a bit.
Okay. Mitsuru and I returned to the dorm. I guess I can see it. Enjoying, you know, you can enjoy a movie that you didn't like, if you know what I mean. Like, if you...
Oh, welcome back.
Because it made her think about all these things. It was an enjoyable experience. Probably wouldn't watch the movie again, but the experience was good. Oh, hello. It looks like there've been more of them lately. You call them the Lost, right? I don't mean to be rash, but I'd like to put my power to good use. Okay. Well, we got another thing, probably speaking to Mitsuru. That's fine, we've done TV. Ken?
So,
Now that I've officially joined and learned what's really going on, I've changed my perspective. This is a job only we can do. It's interesting that we get in very similar dialogue lines each time. Oh right, yeah. Checking if there's anyone else here, don't think so. Right, Koromaru, let's go. Mitsuru can go with us, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go.
whenever we bring Koromaru here, he appears to thoroughly enjoy himself. I suppose it's like returning to his hometown. I know I said a lot of things earlier, but now that I've had time to calm down and think it over, I do see the charm in the movies we watched today. Perhaps it isn't in character for me to say such things. What's the matter? Are you done here already? Koromaru, are you holding something?
Another speed incense.
Where did you find something like this? Well, no matter. I suppose we should hold on to it. Let's start heading back. Come along, Koromaru.
Okay. As we know, those are randomized, so we've got some things to think about with those ones. Next time we go into Tartarus, which will be Tuesday, maybe?
Hey, fancy meeting you here, huh?
You're the one who keeps coming back.
I'm Junpei. What's your name? You from around here? Oh, not even listening, huh? Figures. Wait, whoa, your hand! What the hell happened? You're bleeding!
What's wrong with you? Can't you mind your own business?
Are you kidding? I can't just ignore that. Nah, gotta have something. Give me your hand. I can wrap it up with this handkerchief.
Why are you panicking?
Huh? Who wouldn't be freaking out right now? You gotta get to a doctor. Do you want me to go with you?
You're a weird one. Chidori.
Huh?
My name. You asked, didn't you, Junpei? I'm almost finished with the drawing. I doubt you'll be able to understand it. But if you want to see it so badly, then you know where to find me.
Today is the last day of summer vacation and the film festival ends today as well. Maybe I should invite someone to go with me. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Okay. I guess this must be Ken's day. Let's just go to the rooftop. Right. Grab that. So we got our soul spinach. I'm gonna plant more of that. That seems quite useful. Right. Then we're gonna go down to the first floor. Hello.
Jeez.
Junpei's still fooling around. He better get started on that homework or he'll be in trouble. As for me, I'm all done. I've got so much stuff I gotta catch up on now that I have free time again. He's already made plans.
Hello.
I had a great time yesterday. I've only ever seen employee previews before. I've never had a chance to see a movie start to finish before. I'm sorry about all the extra attention we got because of my VIP tickets.
Thank you.
Anyway, thank you for inviting me. Alright, Ken. Oh, wait a second. TV. Finally, August 31st. Children will return to school tomorrow for a new term. To get rid of those sad faces, we suggest... Suggest what? Sugar? Chocolate? What's your plan? How are you going to bribe them to go back? I need to know because we need to get rid of Ken. Oh, hey Ken. Today's the last day of summer vacation, right? Well, since it is, I was wondering if you had any plans today. I just wanted to ask. No reason. Seems like Amada wants to say something. You want to go to the movies?
Thank you very much.
Sure. Amada looks happy.
Superhero crossover collection. Huh. So that's what they're showing today.
Wow, what a weird coincidence. Not like I wanted to go or anything.
The monster on that poster is from Amoeba Man. It's not like I'm super excited about it or anything. I was just bored and I thought it would pass the time. Oh no, it's starting! Quick, we gotta get good seats.
Wings of the night, feather black, transform!
It's your heart out! Koto de Monster, bring in the soul!
Descendant of heroes, Sensoid Rider Z, at your service.
So that comes out to 48 heroes. How many more are there?
I feel like I've seen the heroes transform hundreds of times. It makes me feel like I can transform myself. Charm? Oh, that would have been courage. Okay.
That was so cool! Did you see the part where Amoeba Man gets captured? And then the part where he was in the underground prison but used Morse code to call for help? And how they had him tied up, but he managed to shoot out a laser beam just in the nick of time. And then the bad guys... Anyways, some of the scenes were pretty good. But it's all just make-believe anyways.
Yeah. You're far too cool for that. We can all tell.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you for inviting me.
I went back to the dorm with Amada. And now, it's the evening.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
The moon will be full again soon. I'm sure this goes without saying by now, but please make sure you're adequately prepared. Okay. That's fine. Hello. Amada-san is small, so he uses a spear with a long reach. This enables him to compensate for his small stature and fight bigger enemies. Indeed, a spear is the perfect weapon for Amada-san. Hello.
By the way,
School starts up again tomorrow. Has Junpei caught up on his homework? Doesn't he seem to be spacing out more often? Oh, my homework's all done, of course. I knocked it out in July. That's just par for the course. Is he rhyming?
by the way.
My homework's all done, of course. I knocked it out in July. That's just par for the course. Nope. He is rhyming, but I don't think I can count course of course as him rhyming.
Oh, maybe...
Did Junpei finally give up on finishing his homework? He kind of looks out of it. Or he looks kind of out of it. I wonder if he's alright. Hello. Chidori, huh? All things considered, she's a bit of a weirdo. Alright. Hello. You want to watch some more wolves? TV remote is at his feet. Watching a show on animals with them may help with my academics, and you may gain a new ability. It seems perfect. Arf. It's the usual animal show. Today's the last day of the special on wolves. Koromaru seems to sympathize with the wolves' leader protecting the pack. He's given me a look of fierce determination. Want to be the leader now? Koromaru is focused even harder on the wolves' pack leader now. Compared to before, the look in Koromaru's eyes seems to have changed. It's as if he's gained a sense of pride from the wolves' leader. Characteristics: Auto Secunda lowers accuracy evasion of one random foe for 3 turns when a battle starts. Interesting. That's a very odd one to have. Okay. I guess the higher up one must be Auto Secunda, so lowers all enemies once. You look determined. Koromaru is keeping sharp. Watching how animals live in the wild helps me improve my academics. So his characteristic is not that good. I think is unfortunate for him. His characteristic only giving him, like, his thing lasts for 3 turns, right? If you're facing a boss, that boss is going to last longer than 3 turns. So his ability is not that good against bosses, although you could argue that it's really good to have set up at the start, so maybe it is good in a way, because it gives you a couple of turns to get your own buffs going, and to set yourself up in a good position, but yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I mean, if you look at Akihiko's one, his allows him to increase the stat buffs on himself, which is just much better. But anyway, we watched the program to the end. I should head back to my room, basically because that allows him to advance beyond what is normally possible, while Auto Secunda is normally possible. You just need to have the right persona. The second semester begins today. Ooh, I think this is new music. I believe that this is the summer semester music. I can hear people talking. Good morning. Summer vacation is over. What a bummer. Why does my life suck?
In that case,
Haha, sounds like someone has apathy syndrome. Well, wouldn't life be easier if you actually did? Is this the one that has French singing in it?
what?
No, do I really? On second thought, you're right. It doesn't sound too bad. At least I wouldn't have to worry about anything. People are getting used to apathy syndrome. Some people seem to think it's awful, while others think it's not so bad. Yes, I think this is the one that had French singing originally, but this is not French, obviously. Okay, new song. The first bell is rung.
Are you trying?
I'm trying to listen to the music in the background, I do apologize. Yeah, I think that singing was the stuff that was in French originally, if it's the right song. Anyway. Alright, quiet down, summer vacation's over. You're back in school now, so act accordingly. We'll never get through the full textbook if you stay in vacation mode forever.
So...
Okay, let's review. Zapla. Which property of electricity is relevant to superconductivity? Superconductivity. It's not voltage, because voltage is unrelated to conductivity. Current is what happens if it is conductive. So it must be resistance, because if you're superconductive, you must have a low resistance to electricity. Yes?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right, been studying, I see. Anything that reaches an electrical resistance of 0 at characteristic temperature is considered superconductive. As a result, electric currents can travel eternally through a superconductive circuit held at the proper temperature. Many years ago, I used this fact to confess my love to someone. My love for you is superconductive, I told them. Sure enough, my enthusiasm won her over and we started dating. Enthusiasm isn't very scientific. For too long, I'd lost interest in her. Alright, in the next section. I answered correctly. Everyone in classes look at me with respect. But that will not do anything for us, as that would only give us charm. It is now after school. Class has ended for today. We're back in school. We're back in school life. This person has had a rough first day back. Look at that. That is the sign of somebody who is just like, I want this to be over. Is the day over yet? Checks phone. Another hour left. Checks phone again. Another 30 seconds have passed. Checks phone again. It still hasn't gone past the minute. They're just having a bad time. But yeah, we're back in school, and it is time for us to end the episode. What we're going to do next time is we're probably going to do one... Actually, it's Tuesday? Yeah, so we're going to do one social link, and then we're going to jump into Tartarus, I think, because it is time for us to do Tartarus for the month. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.